Hey, what's up guys? This video is just going to be basically performance increase that you'll get if you have a card like the 6970, which is a couple generations back. It was a great card a couple years ago, but kind of falling short now. So I upgraded to the 780. In no way, shape, or form am I trying to put these two, like head-to-head battle or nothing, because there's really no competition here. It's just basically showing you what kind of increases you'll get from upgrading from an older card that's 2 generations back to a newer one. And this was a high-end ATI card or AMD card back then, and this is the high-end card from NVIDIA now. So check it out.
All right, here with Furmark, you can see the score for the 6970 was a 901 and the 780 was a 5,142, which gives you a 240% increase. Now, scores really don't matter in Furmark, but it does definitely show a big increase in performance. With Testmark basically benchmarks tessellation. Tessellation is very important for new age games and probably games coming up in the future. Right here we have it set on extreme, which is times 32, and we had a 594% increase. Here on the insane setting of times 64, we had a 1,105 increase. So there you can see, the higher the tessellation, the better the newer cards are going to perform, or going to outperform the older cards. Older cards just weren't really ready for tessellation yet. Now with 3D Mark 11, I just had the basic edition. It's set at 1280 by 720. It had a 19% increase, and that was I used the combined score because I thought it was more like real gameplay, because it uses the CPU and the graphics combined. But it's definitely farther in the other scores, the graphics scores and stuff. Now with the BioShock Infinite benchmark, which is more like gameplay, I guess you could say, you're going to get a 58% increase. That is a dramatic increase over the 6970. And that's at 1920 by 1080, and I use the Ultra DirectX setting, so that's a pretty good increase. The Batman Arkham City, you can see all the settings to the right over there had pretty much maxed, well, not all the way maxed out, but pretty close. You had a 55% increase. I know in the video in the middle, you got PhysX is turned on, but I actually had it turned off because AMD doesn't support PhysX, and that definitely would have made it unfair, so I just kept it off for both.
Well guys, as you can see, that upgrading from a couple generations back, like the 6970, is going to give you excellent performance increase. I've upgraded video cards in the past, just going from one generation to the next, and it really wasn't that big of a difference. Definitely wasn't worth the money. But I must say that if you are running a card from like an NVIDIA 500 series or the 6000 series from AMD, I highly recommend going ahead and stepping up to the newer cards. Doesn't have to be the 780. I'm sure the 770 looks pretty good. So yeah, the increase in performance is much better than I even expected myself. I know I didn't do a lot of in-game benchmarking. I'm kind of new at this, so give me a little bit of time, and I'll try to do some more of that kind of stuff. And that pretty much covers it, man. So right now, I'm gonna go shoot up some popos and some crazy looking monsters. Help this chick out over here in the blue dress. Yeah. That's my bitch. Anyway, like and subscribe. Comment below if you want. And until next time, this is Junkie Joe saying peace. Hey girl, come on.